I wanted to make a short video about malignant narcissism and covert narcissism. It's going to be a short video. You know how I do. I kind of make things a little short for people. But anyway, covert narcissism and malignant narcissism is two different things. You may have a narcissist in your vicinity, in your family, in your at your job, at your school. You may have encounter a narcissist. So I wanted to tell you the difference between the two different types of narcissists. There's other narcissists too, but the main ones I'm gonna say is the malignant narcissist and the covert narcissist. Okay, so the covert narcissist, they are more undercover. They're covert. They are more passive aggressive, and they lead you to think like, did this really just happen? It takes a long time to figure out a covert narcissist because they do things behind your back. They do things very strategic. And you don't realize that they're trying to betray you in the end. They're very, very cunning. The malignant narcissists are cunning too, but the covert narcissists, they're more snakish. I'd rather deal with a malignant narcissist than a covert narcissist. So a malignant narcissist are narcissists that are just bold out with it. They're easier to spot because they're more out with it. I had a malignant narcissist ex. They really are very volatile. They get angry. They throw things. It's real. It's on the verge of being real physical and violent. Very malicious. They mess up things. They're very destructive is what I'm trying to say. Very destructive. They may take the TV out the wall. They may cut up your pocketbooks. Stuff like that. So I know it sounds crazy, but I would rather deal with a malignant narcissist because, for one thing, a malignant narcissist is going to do all of that out, and you will get tired of it more quicker because it's more emotionally draining, and it's very violent to see. It's a lot. It's a lot to go on. A covert narcissist is going to be, you don't know what happened. You will be in a relationship with a covert narcissist. I have a family member that's a covert narcissist, and years can go by. I mean, decades can go by. Decades can go by, and you will never even suspect that this person is deliberately trying to destroy your life until years later. And then once you get away, you start thinking like, dang, all this stuff that happened in the past when I was with this particular family member, it kind of adds up now of why I was feeling this way. It adds up at the end. Once you get away from a narcissist, it starts to add up eventually. But yes, covert is very, very dangerous. Malignant narcissist is dangerous, but it happens more all at one time. I mean, they do a lot. They pull the TVs out, they cut up your stuff, they go in your purse and throw your cash and keys, they steal your keys and all types of stuff like that. So a malignant narcissist, once you get away, you can really tell that they're trying to damage your life very quickly. But like I said, them covert narcissists, it could be years. They're very calculating. They do stuff behind the scenes. They do a lot of gossiping and talking and trying to slander your name and belittle your name, and they try to get people to think differently of you while still coming to you and making you feel like you're a special person and they really care. But then they try to devalue your reputation, basically. Now, both of them are very jealous people. Malignant narcissists, when they get jealous, they go off. They go off. Like I said, they throw a tantrum. It's an adult throwing a tantrum. Now, the covert narcissist, when they want to get back at you for something that you hurt their feelings by, they will do something like covert. Let's see, for example, they might go in your purse and steal some money and you don't know about it, or they'll steal your money, and or they will talk bad about you to somebody else, or they will you might have something nice and they see that it's nice and they get jealous of it and they'll mess it up or cut a strap, or they'll damage your pocketbook. If they see you have a nice pocketbook, they'll damage that, or they'll take one shoe and throw one shoe away, and you think you've gone to covert. People think you've gone crazy. That you think you've gone crazy once a covert narcissist. I had one example. Covert narcissist. I had a pair of shoes that was so cute, and the narcissist really loved those shoes. So I ended up having one shoe after a while, and you can't really wear one shoe. So you're sitting there like thinking to yourself, dang, I got one shoe, where's the other one? So coverts make you feel as if you have gone crazy. But anyway, yeah, that's my little take on, it's okay, baby, she needs to eat. That's my little take on covert and malignant narcissism. Covert is the one that's undercover narcissist, and the malignant narcissists are the ones that are very bold, vivacious, and destructive. So yes, those are the two ones that you can see. If you have anyone in your family that is a narcissist, figure out, are they covert or malignant? And that's very easy to spot now that I've told you the difference.